Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Valentine's Day. Woo.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woohoo for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day. Yay.
Yep. Boring day sitting here today.
Yeah, but Ma came over.
Yeah.
It wasn't that boring. How did you like your dinner?
Pretty good.
Yeah. You guys will see in the video that we made spicy mini pizzas tonight with fire habanero cheese and jalapenos. Wasn't too hot for you, was it?
I'll probably be crapping fire tomorrow.
Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Are you going to fall asleep?
Not yet. Give it some time and I probably will.
Yeah. We didn't do anything for Valentine's Day. That's all right. Preston Tell says hi. Hi. Brett Jarvis, hey guys, hi.
Hi.
So what's up this week? Charlotte Nicholas stuck in the snow. Literally stuck in the snow right now, like in your car. Because that wouldn't be fun.
No, if so, then I've been there before too.
Yeah. It didn't snow here today. That's good. Because it snowed some yesterday.
Yeah. Didn't get a whole lot yesterday though.
No. No more snowstorms, not right now anyway.
No.
Brett Jarvis, 8 to 11 inches headed my way by Tuesday. No fun.
No.
I don't know when it's supposed to snow here again here. Let me find out.
From my understanding, we were supposed to be looking at -6 for the night.
Yeah. It already says the feels like is 2 degrees below zero. I don't see any upcoming snow, though.
Probably not for us.
No.
Last weather advisory we had was more along the line to hit along the Great Lakes.
Catherine B., hi, everyone. Hope you are all safe and warm. Yeah, we are.
Oh, yeah.
And Charlotte Nicholas, no in the house. That's how much we have outside. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I remember one year got snowed in here where the county didn't plow the road for like 6 weeks.
Yeah. So I wasn't here yet at that point.
No.
Maybe a couple years before we got together.
People with 4-wheel drives couldn't even get in and out of here.
Yeah. And you had to have your sister go scream at the county to plow.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't yelled at him for not plowing the road.
Charlotte, 11 inches here. Yeah. Not
I believe
fun.
it. No. Not fun, but I believe it.
Yep.
Last major snowstorm we had here was back in 78. And that was real bad.
Yeah, the one that my mom came over today and she was telling me about how when we lived in Millersburg, it snowed so bad that winter that it covered over the garage and they couldn't get out of the house.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I would have been.
It was really young.
Winter 78.
Yeah.
Probably like 2. So I don't remember that. Yeah, snow. Snow is not fun.
No, I don't care for it, but it is what it is.
Yep. Jody Jarvis, hi guys, hi.
Hi. Today was a little nicer outside than yesterday. Yesterday was real bad.
Wasn't the sun out for a while?
It was still out, but it was real cold.
Yeah. Yeah, we have that Arctic snap or freeze or whatever they're calling it.
Supposed to be looking at some 20s here soon.
Yeah. 20s. Oh, wow. That's something to celebrate.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
There, that's a little better. Now you're not on the edge.
They probably prefer it that way.
No.
Yeah, scare them a little.
Scare them.
Yeah.
Jody Jarvis, I can do without it. I'm ready for warm weather. Me too. CJ Dem, hi all. Hi.
Hi.
So, what's up, everybody? Brett Jarvis, my aunt lives in Florida and was complaining about 54 degrees last week. LOL.
Must be
Yeah.
nice. Must be nice.
Yeah, I remember when I was out in California, it was raining and 65 degrees one day, and I had shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops on, and the California natives thought I was nuts, and they kept telling me, "Oh, you need to put a coat on, you need to put pants on, you need to put shoes on. Leave me alone. You don't know where I came from." Jody Jarvis, I called her a wimp. Yeah. Charlotte Nicholas, I did go inner tubing out in the water. If you can even find any open water anymore right now, because the ice is coming in pretty good.
Yeah.
Even on Lake Huron. So it's on its way.
Sure.
Oh, CJ Dem, how much did you pay for the VHS tape transfers? It was $107 and some change, but that's because there was a total of 4 hours of footage all total. So if you have something to do that's shorter than that, it's not going to be that much. But I think it's worth it because those tapes don't last forever, especially since the oldest one is from 1986. So they disintegrate after a while.
Yeah, they don't last long.
Yeah.
VHS tapes are starting to become a thing of the past nowadays.
Starting to? They have been.
Yeah.
A lot of younger people don't know what a VHS tape is. Jody Jarvis, memories are priceless. Yes, definitely. I'm glad we were able to save them before those tapes broke or anything like that. But speaking of, I hope you guys are liking the travel vlogs I've been making. I know they're kind of weird because my dad was not a vlogger. I mean, there was no such a thing back then, so he didn't say anything.
Oh.
He just pointed the camera at stuff.
Well, also back then there wasn't even internet.
Yeah, so nobody would have thought of narrating anything or anything back then.
No, there wasn't no internet when he was filming all that.
Yeah.
Didn't exist then.
Nope.
It was probably being talked about, but
not back then.
Not back then.
I mean, yeah, maybe it was being talked about by scientists, but not by normal people.
Well, still being talked about.
Yeah. Because I didn't even hear about the internet until 1996. And that was the first time I used it at the Mackinac Island Library when I was working on Mackinac Island. Brett Jarvis, I still have my VCR. Yeah, we don't have one anymore because we don't have tapes to play in them anymore. He had a whole bunch of them and he gave them away at the yard sale.
Yeah, had a VCR the whole 9 yards.
Or did you give them to Goodwill?
I think it was Goodwill.
Yeah, we tried to sell them at the yard sale a couple summers ago and nobody would touch them. So we gave them all to Goodwill.
Oh, yeah, there was a good, probably right around 300-400 of them.
Yeah, everybody was like, don't you have any DVDs? Sure we do, but we're keeping those.
Yep. I won't part with those.
No. And a lot of those are mine too. There's Blu-rays too. So Charlotte Nicholas, down our hill in the snow. Yes, that would be fun. Maybe if we had a sled, we'd do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go over to Phil's, be like, sorry, but I'm going sledding, dude.
Dunhill?
Yeah.
We'd probably break our necks on that thing.
Well, you'd be surprised. He lets a lot of people sled down the hill in his yard for safety purposes.
Yeah, it's a really steep hill.
Yeah. He lets people slide down the hill in his yard.
Yeah.
He lets people bring over their kids and stuff.
And there's a couple really crazy hills between Indian River and Gaylord on the old 27. We saw them the last time we went to Gaylord.
Yeah.
Really steep, especially the one by this old bar that's out of business. But if you try to sled down those, you might hit a bunch of trees. And if you don't, you're going to go right into the road. So that's not a good idea.
No.
Especially the one that's so steep, you'd be going 100 miles an hour out into the road.
Yeah, for sure.
Not a good idea.
No. But Gun Hill's a good spot to go.
Yeah.
There's another spot right here in Tower. It's not the greatest, but it can be used as sledding hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whitman Hill, somebody bought that, and now it's privately owned, and nobody's allowed to go in there and sled on it anymore.
I don't know where that is.
It's right here in Tower. Can't remember the name of the road it's on.
Oh. Yeah, this weekend it's been like I-75 for the snowmobiles on the snowmobile trail, which is right across the road. Have you ever been to Kanabe's Munchy Crunchy Apple Farm and Cider Mill? No, unless that once when I was a teenager, maybe before he added all that extra fun stuff. We just haven't stopped there. But the funny thing is, he used to be my dentist before he started that apple farm.
Yeah,
After he retired from being a dentist, he started the apple farm. And then he retired a couple years ago from the apple farm, and now his son runs it. But I guess there's really been no reason to not go there since we live so close.
All right. Yeah, I've never been there. Crossed my mind about going and checking it out, but that's as far as it went.
Yeah. Yeah, they added a whole lot of more fun things there than just apples. It's not just apples.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't hurt to one of these falls go there and pick a bushel or two of apples.
Yeah.
Make some apple butter and some homemade apple sauce and stuff.
CJ Dem, by the way, you are pronouncing the fish barramundi correctly. No worries. Okay, good. Because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I mean, when I looked at it, I just scratched my head.
Yeah, and I forgot to say in that video when we ate it whether it was good or not, which, yes, it was very good. We really liked it, and we'll buy some more of it.
Yeah. But we'll keep on trying other stuff that we haven't never had yet either.
Yeah, because Meyer has a whole bunch of fish I've never heard of. So we'll keep trying it all to see what we like and what we don't.
Right.
Because fish is good for you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Especially all the natural fish oils and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this next salmon season, I want to try and go out at the undergrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and do some salmon fishing out there.
Yeah, the Akiak undergrounds. So we saw some big trout in there. So maybe there are salmon too. Not in the part where it comes out of the ground, where the water comes out of the ground, but over a little further, where it's more like a river. Belfry Bats, do you ever drink Faygo Red Pop like the Insane Clown Posse? Yeah, I used
yeah.
to. I don't drink pop anymore, but yeah, I drink all kinds of Faygo before when I was still drinking pop.
Yeah, I like it. I still drink it.
One of my favorites was the cream soda.
Yeah, that's real good too.
Moon Mist was good, but that's basically Mountain Dew.
Yeah. So mine going and getting Faygo from Family Dollar. It's only $1 for 2.5 liters.
Yeah. ICP wastes Faygo anyway. They spray it all over the audience. They're wasting it all. Charlotte Nicholas, how's your mouth feeling? It's fine. No pain now. It was still a little sore yesterday, but I still have to go back on Tuesday for her to do this last part right here. And that'll be the end of it. And you don't need these deep cleanings any more than once in your life, thankfully, because I don't want to have to do that all the time. That wasn't fun, especially not the first time when she didn't put enough Novocaine. And I guess I should have said something, because she said, next time let me know. But I just thought that's how it was, that you were still going to feel some of it. She said, no, I wasn't supposed to feel any of it. So now she makes sure she does it right.
Well, I know that they had some new interns from not too long ago, so
yeah. I mean, I can feel her doing the scraping and the cleaning and all that, but it doesn't hurt. It was still hurting on the first day, and it wasn't supposed to. I just sat there and sucked it up, even though it was miserable, because I thought that's how it was, but I was wrong.
Yeah, any of the new interns I know that they have we've been there for a little over a year now anyway.
Yeah.
If they got any other new ones or not after that, I don't know.
I don't know. But the really weird thing is that now that they're doing these deep cleanings, cold water hurts my teeth even more than it did before. I'm not sure why that is. But, oh well. Maybe that'll quit. Does anything hurt your teeth?
Everything hurts my teeth. Stick your finger in my mouth, find out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. You can still bite with dentures. It'll still hurt.
And it'll still hurt without them, too.
Yeah.
Want to find out?
No. So what did you do all week?
Not much, besides be your chauffeur.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to drive under Novocaine. Richie Miles, Don, you look like a Q-tip. Yeah, but it's better than his hair. Like,
hey, what can I say, teapot? Short and stout. Don't worry, I'll tip you over and pour you out.
That. What?
Nothing, Richie. He cracks me up.
Why do you want to know if Don's okay? Richie Miles, I just love it.
Of course you do. Hey, Richie, got any ice shanties out this year?
So, but yeah, Richie says, yeah, let's go fishing. You should.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should. Just gotta figure out a day.
Yep. He'd like that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
How long has it been since you went ice fishing? I know you haven't since we've been together.
It's been quite a while. Last time I went out was with Richie, so.
Yeah.
And that's been quite a few years ago. So what pond you got your shinny out on there, Richie?
So, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, what's supposed to be anyway all about anyway?
I don't know. You got any more? Oh. Richie Miles, it was about 15 years since we went ice fishing. And Belfry Bats, what's your favorite Iron Maiden song? I don't know, because I'm not that much into Iron Maiden. Probably whatever they play on the radio.
I like quite a few of them. I'm not going to say, I really don't have a favorite, but...
Yeah. It's just one of those bands haven't paid enough attention to, as much attention to as I should. Like Metallica for the longest time. The Mariner is the best Maiden song. I probably, I don't recognize the name, but I more than likely, have heard of it. Belfry Bats, nope, the Trooper is best. John Burke, just wanted to say howdy. I checked on the VHS thing and it was like 40-some for one tape. Oh, and good morning, Don.
Good morning.
40-some is not too much. That's about average. I think that's pretty good. It could be worse. Yeah, I don't know about those other places like legacy.com and all those. I don't know what they charge. Maybe more. So yeah, I would play some of those Iron Maiden songs on my Apple Music here, but then this video will get a copyright. So I'll have to check them out afterward.
Yeah.
Natalie Travels. Yeah, the Trooper is awesome. All right. I'll check it out after. More than likely, I have heard them. I just don't know the names. Yeah, I have it up here on Apple Music, but I don't dare hit play because YouTube will say it's copyright.
Oh, yeah, they're picky.
Oh, yeah. That's why I couldn't put very much of the music in that Opryland video. because there was 35 minutes of that stuff on the stage, but I couldn't use that because I would have gotten copyright claims. And Natalie Travels, do you guys watch Adam? Yes, we do. We watch Adam the Woo, we watch The Carpetbagger, we watch Justin Scarred. Those are the 3 main travel vloggers we watch, but there's a bunch of others we watch too, smaller ones. So I like travel vlogs because we traveled a lot when I was growing up, and it reminds me of good times from when I was a kid. Belfry Bats, how about Aloha State Park? Ever been there? I don't know if I have been, but Don used to work there.
Yeah, that was my very first job.
Yeah.
Go around cleaning the parks, cleaning the bathrooms, emptying out any of the trash cans.
I probably have when I was a kid. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Jody Jarvis, love Aloha.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice place.
Going in July. Yep.
I haven't been there in years. Last time I went just to use the park area. Probably wouldn't hurt to go there again someday.
Yeah, we should this summer.
Yeah, it's a,
Go
like
there
you said,
and
it's a nice
do
place
some
from
filming.
the last I remember.
Yeah. Because we have our perk sticker on our license plate. Might as well use it.
Yeah. Paying for the park pass. Yeah.
Yep.
It'll actually save you a couple of bucks just by buying it right along with your tags.
Yep. Lakes in Ohio are large mud holes. Jody Jarvis. Is that why the rivers all look like mud down in anywhere? I mean, as soon as you cross the Michigan state line heading south, all the rivers look like mud. It's strange. I always noticed that when I was growing up. Jody Jarvis, that's why we go to Michigan pretty much. Yeah, we seem to have really clean rivers and lakes around here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with all the mud in the south. It's a little strange.
Yeah, it is.
Like that video I put up today, Green River boat tour in Mammoth Cave National Park in Kentucky. That river was muddy. So couldn't see in it at all. Like chocolate milk. Chocolate milk rivers.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of all the chocolate rain they get.
Oh, right.
The chocolate rain song.
Jody Jarvis, it's nasty. Well, is it like pollution or is it just mud? Because definitely not clear.
Yeah, well, Michigan's been having problems with its banks washing away on the Great Lakes.
Yeah, because the Great Lakes, the water levels have been rising for what, the last 3-4 years now?
Yeah, yeah.
Higher and higher. Just mud. Well, that's good then. As long as it's not something gross
Right.
from human beings. Like the Detroit River, that's not clean. That's what polluted Flint. So there is one river here that's not clean. Gross. And that's not mud. That's really gross. Mostly because of man-made lakes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have that many man-made lakes here. I think there's some, but not very many. Because we naturally have enough of our own without having to make any.
Yeah. Anywhere around in this state, it seems like, within a matter of a few miles, you're near water.
Yeah. Like the Black River is right across the road from here.
Yeah. Like if I get up on the roof of the house, clean the chimney, I can look over and see the river.
Belfry Bats, have you ever seen Kiss live in concert in Detroit Rock City? No. That's one of the bands I have not seen in concert.
Never by.
But see, I've seen lots of bands, but not them. I do want to see Alice Cooper, though.
Yeah.
Jody Jarvis, first time I ever went to Aloha, I was in shock how clean the water was. Yeah. Especially up here. The further north, the cleaner the water is, away from the big cities. Belfry Bats. Alice Cooper was my first concert in 1979. Well, you're lucky. I mean, in 1979, depending on what time of the year it was, I was either 3 or 4. So that's a little young. But there's been times where he went to the Soaring Eagle Casino, but I didn't have the money to go. And now there's a pandemic, so I don't know when anybody can have concerts again.
Yeah, don't know.
Be cool if we went back to the Soaring Eagle Casino, because the last time we drove to Detroit, which was 2017, that traffic was terrible.
Yeah.
But I don't mind going to the machine shop in Flint. That's not as bad. But Flint is Flint. You don't want to get a room there. So you go straight to the concert venue, you watch the concert, you leave, you go home. Because you don't know what's going to happen in Flint. You don't want to stick around. And there's a motel right by the machine shop, and I looked up the reviews, and all the reviews said the place is a whorehouse and a crack house. It's like, oh, okay, no, I'm not going to stay there.
Yeah, if you walk around down in Flint, you want to have at least a couple of people with you.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the machine shop, we wouldn't go to Flint ever. And that is a concert venue, not an actual machine shop. Just a small one. The small ones are always better. And they're famous enough that they get big bands, not just little local unknown people.
What would you do all day?
What did I do all day?
Yeah.
Well, my mom came to visit, and then I tried catching up on YouTube, and then now I was working on the next nostalgic travel vlog. Belfry Bats, would you give a shout out to my sister Sugar Drop? Okay, hi Sugar Drop.
Hi, Sugar Drop.
Sugar Drop. So with all that dentist stuff, this week was just a weird week. We didn't do a whole lot because of all of that, all those dentist appointments in a row. What's the matter?
Nothing. Can't think of anything to talk about.
Yeah. Brett Jarvis, did you go somewhere local or did you have to go out of town? No, it's here. The Thunder Bay Health Center, which is what, 2.5, 3 miles away?
Probably looking at somewhere between 3.5 to 4 miles.
Yeah. But it's a good thing that they got dental there, because when they didn't, we had to go all the way to Atlanta, Michigan, not Georgia. And that's like 35 miles away, because it was a branch of the same place, but they were the only ones with dental. Belfry Bats, have you been to 40 Mile Point Lighthouse? Yes, but not since my kindergarten field trip. So we need to go back there again too. Wicked Glow. I'm here. I made it. LOL. Hi, guys. Hi. Marv P992. Hey, guys, give a shout out to my wife, Andrea. She's watching on our TV in the living room. But yeah, back to the 40 Mile Point Lighthouse. That's another one that's really close, and there's been no excuse to go back. So maybe this summer.
Yeah. There's a few things I want to try and do.
So we could make a video there. A few things you want to do, like what? Besides Fort Michilimackinac and Fort Mackinac.
Yeah.
We already know about that.
Right.
So I see that Opryland video I put up has 402 views now, which is pretty cool. And there's going to be another Opryland video too, because we went back a couple years later, and my dad filmed a whole lot more of the rides because my brother was old enough to ride them. So there'll be you guys will be seeing more theme park rides in that one. Brett Jarvis, they did a bunch of renovations to the lighthouse this last year. All right. Wicked Glow. Yay. Yay! But anyway, that'll be cool, because like I said, I haven't been there since my kindergarten field trip. So I'm sure a lot of things have changed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I remember, basically the only thing I remember about it is the teacher telling all us kids not to run into the poison ivy. So.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah. I'm terribly allergic to poison ivy, so at least I didn't run into it.
No, but it takes me getting it to give it to you.
Punk Skunk, would Rogers City or Tawas be a good summer home for someone from Arizona? If so, which one is better? Well, honestly, Rogers City is full of assholes. And Tawas at least has a Walmart and some places to shop. Rogers City has next to nothing. So I'd say Tawas is going to be better. But I grew up, my dad worked at Calcite for 34 years in Rogers City, and we lived there some when I was a kid, and my brother lives there now, and I lived there a little bit as an adult, and everybody is really judgmental and in Rogers City, and mean and nasty, and it's just weird. Jody Jarvis, oh gosh, it's everywhere on trails to beach at 40 Mile Point. Yeah, all over the place. Poison ivy loves water, so there it is.
Yeah.
At least I know what it looks like, so I can avoid it.
Yeah, I know it looked like too, but when you got working and stuff, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, when he was working for his brother bearing phone lines, he was all full of poison ivy all summer. So that wasn't fun. Yeah, you'd give me a hug and give me poison ivy. So yay.
Yeah, that's why I said what I said about poison ivy.
Yeah.
You know, got me to give it to you.
Yeah.
I know a couple.
Punk Skunk. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, it's a bunch of snobs, and they're really judgmental, and they'll talk about you behind your back, and yuck. And they don't the city council doesn't want to let any new businesses in. So you have to go either to Sheboygan or Alpena to go grocery shopping. And that is 35 miles either north or south to each one. Because they finally put a Save-A-Lot there, and that's okay, but Save-A-Lot doesn't have everything people need. The other grocery store is Family Fare, and they price gouge like crazy, and there's nothing for department stores, so shopping is not good in Rogers City either. You always have to go somewhere else really far away to get everything you need to get on your shopping list.
Yeah, we've got to travel away just to get anywhere worthy of shopping around here.
Well, yeah, but we live out in the country.
Yeah.
If you're living in town, you should be able to have good shopping.
Yeah.
But Rogers City doesn't want to let any businesses in, so that won't ever happen.
Nice when Sheboygan finally gets their mirrors put in.
Yeah.
But that'll be a few years from now.
Yeah. Sheboygan will get a mire eventually, but COVID put a stop to anybody building anything, so. Belfry Bats, Opryland must have been awesome with all that country music. Yeah, and if you didn't like the music, you didn't have to go to the stages. There were plenty of rides to occupy you where you didn't have to go listen to the country music. But my dad really liked country music, so he went and filmed the stages all the time.
Yeah.
Yep. But basically it had something for everybody.
Yeah.
And then there was a section where it was rock music. That that second stage I put in the video. They played oldies and current rock at the time. So it wasn't all country. What? It's just too bad that in 1997 they decided they weren't making enough money anymore, so they bulldozed it all over and built a mall. That's boring. There are malls everywhere. Who needs another mall?
I say go out and play in a creek. Forget the mall.
Do what?
I said play in a creek.
Play in a creek. Okay.
Yep. Play in a creek. Forget the mall.
Yeah.
That's what I did a lot at Grandma and Grandpa's. Went back to the house all muddy half the time.
Yeah. I was always playing by the water too.
I went back with the bucket full of frogs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brett Jarvis, my local mall is almost closed up. Yeah, that's happening to a lot of them.
Yeah, it is.
Like there's one in Alpena and almost everything is closed in it. There's one in Saginaw, last I knew it was still doing good. And there's one in Traverse City, and last I knew that was still doing good. But that one in Alpena has been in bad shape forever. I'm surprised it's even still there. But I like going to the malls in Saginaw and Traverse City because they have stores I like. Belfry Bats, what was your first concert? Well, technically it was 2008 Warped Tour in Uniondale, New York. But my first actual concert was Trapped in Traverse City in 2009. And Hailstorm opened, Red, Inept. Inept is no more, but yeah. Marv P992, Saginaw Fashion Square Mall has a lot of vacancies now, sadly. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Because the last time we went there, everything was okay.
Yeah.
So I hope that doesn't mean the one in Traverse City is like that too.
Right.
Still some stores, but not like it used to be. Yeah. That's not good.
No.
Because when we used to go to concerts in Detroit, Saginaw, or Flint, on the way home, we'd always stop at the Fashion Square Mall. Last time we stopped there, everything was okay. But I think that was 2017, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. So it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. But last time we was there, everything,
everything was open.
Everything was open.
And they had some guy driving a train around in the mall for kids. I remember when in 97 and 98, I lived in Saginaw for a year. And I lived in a tiny little upstairs apartment. And it was so hot, it sucked, that I used to go every day to the Fashion Square Mall and just sit around in there because they had air conditioning all summer. It was the only relief.
Yeah.
And I would also go to Media Play in Circuit City, but they have been gone out of business for a very long time now. But I used to really like those too, especially Media Play. It was kind of like a great big FYE. But all those kinds of things are going away. I used to go to the Saginaw Toys R Us too, but you know what happened to Toys R Us? Marv P992, that's actually how I found your channel, was searching for the mall videos. Was the first video I saw of yours. All right. Yeah, the big boobies. Don playing with the stuff in Spencer's, and my daughter was there. Yep.
Boobies.
Yeah. Spencer sells some weird stuff in the back.
Yeah. Well, you know how you find yourself a girl with a tight little kitty. You got to find a girl with the itty bitty titties.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of his favorite phrases. He's been saying that for years.
Yeah. You want a tight kitty, you got to find the itty bitty titties.
Jeez.
You get woman with big ones? Hold on.
Oh. Yeah. You say a lot of weird stuff.
No.
Yes, you do. You're actually really, really dirty. I guess he tries not to say it on YouTube, but he's really dirty. Punk skunk. I lived in Midland and went to Fashion Square Mall during the late 70s and early 80s. Yeah, I really liked that mall, but hope it's not going out of business. And I hope the one in Traverse City is not following suit, because the two of them had all the same kind of stores in them. Belfry Bats. Ever been to Bay City, Michigan, birthplace of Madonna? Okay, I've been to Bay City lots of times, but not to the actual birthplace of Madonna, if that's a thing. But yeah, I've been to Bay City.
Yeah, I've been there.
I actually have an ex-husband who lives in Bay City. A very bad person. And so he can stay there. All right?
No. Is he?
Yeah, he better not come up here. Not after what he did.
I don't know him, so.
Yeah, you don't want to. I wish I never did. Brett Jarvis' favorite comedians. Okay. Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, John Candy, Ed Helms, Eddie Murphy. Oh,
Can't leave out Robin Williams.
Yes, Robin Williams. Gene Wilder. Lots and lots of people, actually.
Chris Farley.
Yeah, Chris Farley, David Spade, Dan Aykroyd. I like a lot of them from the 80s.
Yeah, so do I.
Because I grew up with movies like The original Vacation with the family truckster and Ghostbusters and Christopher Lloyd. I like Christopher Lloyd. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And Steve Martin. Brett Jarvis. That's a solid lineup. Yeah. Star Wars fans at all? Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. You go get Grogu.
Grogu.
Yeah, go get Grogu. He hasn't been in the live stream yet. Poor Grogu. And I actually didn't get caught up on all the Star Wars movies until last year. What's your favorite wildlife animal? Punk skunk. That's a tie between wolves and foxes. What about you?
Deer.
Deer?
Wolves.
Deer and wolves? Hi.
An elk.
Elk? Jody Jarvis. Gotta go, guys. Have a great night. You too.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Well, you've been smoking.
And we named one of our cats Kylo, so that would be the reason for that. Because we got him when I was when we were catching all up on Star Wars, so that's what was on my mind when we gave him his name. Grogu is awesome. Yes. At least they're not supposed to anyway call him baby Yoda anymore, because he's not baby Yoda and he never was. Some people do still call him baby Yoda though.
Yeah, before they gave out his name, they were calling him the child.
And baby Yoda, but he's not Yoda.
Yeah.
Here you go.
There, now he's hanging.
Yeah.
Now he's hanging by his side.
Didn't you get me that for my birthday?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my birthday present?
Your birthday was in June. I know I got you something. I had wondered if Kylo was for Kylo Ren. Yep. I guess technically that'd be a good name for Black Cat, but he's not black. He's yellow. That's okay.
No, it wouldn't take much to dress him up as a gremlin.
Nah.
Gremlin.
He's not a gremlin. Marv P. Tug needs to smile on camera more. Yeah, I can get him to do that more. Right now he's sleeping in the bedroom, I think. He's 10 years old, so he sleeps more now. Old dog. I think you should, before you sit down, you should fill the cat food thing. Kylo's over there rubbing his paws in there, and there's nothing in there.
Yeah, they just finished it up not too long ago.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if they already ate today, then that's good.
Yeah, they already ate. There was actually quite a bit in there earlier today, and it hit up pretty hard today.
Ugh.
I think they had enough for today. I think they can hold off till tomorrow.
Lift up your head. Belfry Bats, what's your zodiac signs? I'm going to check to see if you're compatible. I'm Scorpio and you're Gemini. And I already think I read that we're not. But I don't believe in that 100%. I know what my birth sign is, but I pretty much don't believe anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Gemini is just a Gemini.
Yeah, and the funny thing is Gemini means twins, and Don's a twin.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of beating around the bush about it a little bit.
Yeah, and Tony and Kathy, my 23-year-old adult children, are twins, and they're Gemini. So it's just weird, ironic coincidences that twins are Gemini, and it means twins. But yeah, if we weren't compatible, we'd know it. Well, according to this, we got a new subscriber, so that's cool. I don't know if they're here in the live stream, but if they are, if you are, thank you. But yeah. So on that VHS footage, there's a lot of footage of me as a dorky kid, and I'm wondering if I should work some of that into the vlogs, because you guys might think it's funny. You know, besides the touristy stuff, there's other stuff, and I look like a silly dork. But of course, I'm a silly dork all the time, right?
Like every minute.
Yeah. You think I can't see that?
Where's your carrot?
In the can.
In the can?
Yeah, canned carrots. We don't have any fresh carrots.
Nope.
Nope. So, is anybody on here watching WandaVision? Because we've been watching that, and we think it's really good. But the thing is we haven't watched any of the Avengers movies or anything, so we don't know who the hell she is or where she came from. But it's a good show anyway. We watched the first Avengers movie. I think we finished it last night. We're trying to catch up on all that stuff. I think the only thing I've seen in any of those movies are the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. So
yeah,
maybe the first Iron Man, maybe. There's a lot to catch up on. Loved the Avengers movie. Yeah, there's the actual Avengers movies, and then there's a bunch of other movies of those people. I watched the first two. Does it pick up at all? Oh yeah, definitely. And it changes big time. So I would say keep going, because it turns out to not be what you expect at all. All kinds of twists and plot changes. And I remember we turned the first one on and Don was like, "What is this stupid crap?" But then the more we watched, the better it got. And it changed big time. So it's definitely worth watching.
if something doesn't keep my interest, I'm not watching it.
Yeah, but you've been watching WandaVision, though, because it changed. Marv, first Iron Man is the best. I need to rewatch it. I think I saw it when it first came out, but it's been so long I don't remember anything about it. So we'll watch that again, along with everything else. It's all on Disney Plus, so that's a good thing. Don't have to worry about where to find them all. But yeah, looking at all those movies on Disney Plus, I can't believe I didn't watch most of them. Marv, yeah, they all connect. Yeah, so we need to watch them all. I don't know what's been wrong with me, why I didn't watch all those movies before, but that's all right. I can catch up now. Now my coffee's cold,
Yeah.
but that's all right. I drink it anyway.
Yep. Heck, you even drink burnt coffee.
To an extent.
I throw that stuff down the drain. I won't even drink it.
Yeah.
When it's burnt, nasty.
It can't be too burnt.
Well, we're on our second pot of coffee for today, so
Yeah.
what are you going to talk about?
I don't know. You guys should ask some more questions because I can't think of anything. Feels like it's been an uneventful weekend.
Because it has been.
Yeah. Brett Jarvis, how long have you and Don been together? Since December 11th, 2014.
Been that long?
Yeah, but we actually knew each other before. We went to school together. But then in 1993, my dad decided we should move. So Don and I lost touch until 2014 when we both saw each other on Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of fish.
Yeah, and started talking to each other.
What was that?
POF.
POF.
Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of fuck sakes.
Yeah, some of those people on there, yeah. That's fitting for some of them.
Yeah, I was forced into that shit.
Yeah, well, if somebody hadn't put you on there, you and I wouldn't have started talking again.
Yeah, well, I was still forced into it.
I'd still be stuck in Alpena in my little noisy apartment working at McDonald's. 6 years working at McDonald's was enough already. So what are you going to do tomorrow?
I don't know. You gotta figure out something.
Yeah.
Might make you go out and clean up the driveway tomorrow.
What, with the shovel?
However you do is on you. If you want to do the shovel, go for it. I ain't gonna stop you.
No, you have your little plow thing.
Well, then climb in there and do it. Are you doing it?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I guess I could take you outside, get you mad, let you blow off a lot of hot air, melt it off.
Yeah. Punk Skunk, did you have some chocolates for Valentine's Day?
Nope.
No, and I'm glad. I'm glad he did not go get me chocolate. I don't need chocolate. If I start eating that stuff again, it'll set me back off again into wanting bad food.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have went and bought any anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would have told you if you wanted chocolate brownie, there's some out there in the cement tank in the ground.
You're gross. Yeah, you eat out of the septic tank.
Yeah, I put it in there. I ain't eating out of it.
So now we have a weather advisory for very cold conditions. Like we didn't know that yet. Marv, when you fish, do you use live bait or lures? Both?
Both.
Yeah. Either we buy worms or we use lures. Depends on what we feel like.
Yeah. I haven't used minnows in years.
Yeah. I still have a new lure that I bought last summer that I didn't try yet.
Got some jigs that bought brand new.
Oh, yeah, those
used
too.
that
Yeah,
too.
those were mine too. Yeah. I didn't try those yet either. Gonna have to try them in the spring.
Yeah. The jigs would work better, like either down at the train bridge or down below the Cleaver Dam.
Yeah.
They'd work better in those areas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What
But-
about the Sheboygan River?
No, you could, but just cast it out as far as you can and just jig it back in.
Yeah. It'll be nice when we can go fishing again.
Yeah.
Marv, I usually use line spinners like rooster tails.
We don't got any of the rooster tail ones, but we do got some good lures.
What?
Hooker.
Brett Jarvis, I gotta head out for the night, guys. See you next week. Okay. Thanks for
All right.
coming.
Thanks.
Bye.
See ya.
Good morning. You're supposed to not. He said good morning. Now you have to say good night.
Not gonna work.
Katrina Okalski, happy Valentine's Day, folks. Happy Valentine's Day.
Ditto.
Yeah. So did you guys do anything for Valentine's Day? Because we didn't, but that's okay. My mom came over today and my dad called her on FaceTime from the nursing home he's in now and told her happy Valentine's Day. So that was sweet. Especially since he never used to do that stuff before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was good at least. So all the cats are asleep
Yeah.
for some reason.
Fish aren't.
No. The fish are out.
Yeah, midnight's out.
Jackie Pope, I loved your video from Opryland. Ah, the good old 80s. Yes, thank you. And there is a second one coming up because we went again a couple years later and my dad filmed a whole lot more of the rides. So I'll share that too. I'm sure everybody will like that one too. I just have to get it edited and ready and all that. And Katrina Okalski, I made shrimp and grits for dinner and we're drinking a couple homemade bourbon cocktails right now.
Oh, where's my grits?
Otherwise, we just went shopping at Meijer. Nothing exciting. Yeah.
Where's my grits?
I have never, ever had grits before.
Oh, man, they're awesome. Especially, I really like the original.
I have no clue what grits taste like.
I don't care for the instant grits, though.
I guess we're going to have to buy some grits because I don't know. I don't know how to make it, and I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know anything about grits.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Nobody ever gave me grits before.
Oh, I love them.
And restaurants up around here don't have grits.
Grits are awesome.
It sounds like dirt.
If you want to eat dirt, go for it, but I'm not.
Gritty dirt. Katrina Olkowski, we made them with shredded sharp cheddar. Well, that sounds like it could be good. Jackie Pope, they taste like cream of wheat without any sweetness. Well, I've had cream of wheat before. I think. Yeah. I like chocolate malt oatmeal, but that's something else. That's farina. But my dad never bought grits, so my mom never made them. That's spotted leaf, right?
Yeah.
Over there taking a bath on a piece of wood. At least she came out here.
Yeah.
Katrina Okolsky. It was my first time making them. It was good and spicy.
Yeah, it's not hard to make them.
Yeah, well, I'll have to try it because I hear people talking about it all the time. But I just haven't had a chance.
Yeah. There's quite a few different ways you can have them.
Yeah.
One of the ways I like them is original.
Come here. Come on. Good girl. Here we go. Here's Spotted Leaf. Wicked Glow. I like cheese grits. Katrina Okolsky. I put andouille sausage in with the shrimp. That sounds good.
Yeah. It does.
I used to know somebody who made gumbo with andouille sausage in it. That was good. Right? You wouldn't know though, right? Poor kitty. Belfry Bats, have you ever smashed a penny on a railroad track? No, because all the trains are gone up here. Yeah, she is pretty. She's a tortoise shell, and she's Gizzard's sister. Marv P. I ate grits while in the army, either salt and butter or butter and sugar. Great either way.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had them those ways too.
So yeah, we'll get some and try it.
I've already had grits.
Are you sliding down? Come back up here. There you go. Oh. Okay, now you can go. Punk skunk. What's your favorite wildlife animal? Well, like I said, it's foxes and wolves. And you said you like deer and elk?
Deer, elk, wolves.
Yeah. Oh.
Ouch.
And fish. I like fish. Not just catching fish and eating fish. I like actual fish. Looking at actual fish. Aw. Belfry Bats, have you ever eaten elk or moose? I have not. What about you?
I've had elk, and I've had buffalo, and I've had venison. Never had moose.
Yeah.
Never had bear. I'd like to try bear.
Yep. I had buffalo burger one time a few years ago. That was all. Katrina Okalski, what astrological sign are you guys? I'm Scorpio and Don is Gemini.
Yeah.
Yep. Spotted leaf.
Hey everybody, what's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?
Yeah, see if you can figure that one out.
A lot of people know that answer.
Probably. Punk Skunk, have you ever had your tarot cards read? No. But I own a deck of tarot cards and I was going to try to learn how to do it, but then I never did. I have tarot cards with cats on them. And a book that tells you how to do it and what they all mean and all that. And I have some runes. But I don't know how to do those either. I don't even know if there's anywhere around here to have tarot cards read, unless there's just private people who know how to do it, but I've never run across anybody.
Yeah, I don't know anyone around here either.
Punk Skunk, awesome. Runes and tarot cards are cool. Yes, I just need to actually learn what to do with them. Because I read that book on the tarot cards and then never went any further. And I didn't. The runes came with a little card that says say what they mean, but I haven't looked into them too much.
Why not?
I don't know. I keep forgetting. They're in a box in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how you treat your stuff? Throw it in a box in the bedroom?
You should go get that box. The metal box. With the broken handle.
No.
Punk Skunk, just use your intuition. Yeah, that's what I hear. Belfry Bats, do you play Magic the Gathering? Not anymore. I did at the beginning of the 2000s, and I was collecting the cards for their artwork, and I had them in a nice binder and everything, and then somebody stole the whole binder. So I didn't get back into them after that.
Yeah, it was never.
And that was 2001. But I really liked the artwork on them. I collected them more than I played them. And I used to know a guy who played Yu-Gi-Oh all the time, Yu-Gi-Oh cards constantly. And then he started playing World of Warcraft, and he played that 24/7 for years. I still have my World of Warcraft account, but I haven't loaded the game up and signed in a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time I re-download it, I forgot my username and password, so then I have to start over, and I lose all my progress. So that's no fun.
Yep. No, if you just take after me, don't play it, don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
Smokey.
Yep. Here's Smokey. He's a good boy. He's White Storm's brother. They have the same mother. The same thing with Spotted Leaf and Gizzard. They have the same mother. But not the same mother as the other two. Two different mothers. Smokey's a nice calm cat.
Oh yeah.
All laid back all the time.
Every once in a while he gets all excited and rambunctious. Once in a while.
Yeah. Belfry Bat. Smokey is in my top 3 cats. Yeah. He's a good boy.
Oh yeah, he's a good cat.
He needs a new collar though, because I don't know what he did to it. But that's... So we'll be getting him a new collar soon. It's not like it's broken, but it looks silly.
Yeah. He's definitely a laid back cat.
Punk Skunk. Smokey is so nice. Yes. He's not the kind of cat who's going to hiss at you and scratch you or anything like that. He's really laid back.
You need to go outside, Tug.
Yep. Now Tug wants to go outside. Smokey, Gray Stripe, and Gizzard for the win. Yep. Yeah, Gray Stripe is really laid back too, except he doesn't like the other cats. They try to play with him, and he thinks they want to fight, so he runs away and screams. He misunderstands them.
You need a black cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Last cup.
What?
Last cup.
Yeah, I don't want any more coffee. That's enough.
Make me more.
Good.
Now you're gonna full cup.
Yeah. That's enough coffee.
Ooh, how does that do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's supposed to be?
Neil.
What
happened?
I don't know.
What are you gonna talk about?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know. Are you supposed to write a script before you do all this?
No. I don't work on scripts in any of my stuff. I'm not. This is not that kind of channel.
Too bad. It's okay.
And I'm not an actor. If I was trying to go off a script, it would be terrible because I don't know how to act.
All right, go off skit.
Marv, what? No script? No.
That's right, no script.
No. Nope. I mean, before I hit record, I usually, in our regular videos, I usually have an idea of what I'm going to say, but that's about it. I don't write down an actual script. I tried to do something like that in high school for an English class because the teacher said, after we read something by Shakespeare, he said that one of the assignment options was to make a little movie based on what we read. So I took my friend at the time and tried to do that, and geez, we were both really terrible. We can't act. And then at one point we forgot to say our lines, so what was going on didn't make sense. Marv, what kind of cameras are you using? Well, we have a GoPro and we have this thing. Just a little one. I do have a Sony that I'm trying to save up for, but it cost $1,300, so it's not something I can just buy right now. But it films in 4K and it's compatible with the gimbal we have, so eventually we'll get that. And then the video quality will be, well, it better be a lot better for that price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quality seems decent. Yeah. It's not a terrible thing, but it only goes up to 720p. So something that goes a little higher might be a little better. But it's okay for now. And I just keep it on this stick so I can hold it more steady because it's so small and light that when I hold it like this, everything's really shaky because my hand is too shaky. Having the stick on there helps the video be a little more stable. And I bought a gimbal last year to try to get rid of that problem, and this camera's too light for it, and all it does is vibrate. So we can't use it with this camera because it wrecks the videos. But Punk Skunk said, have you ever written poetry? Yeah, in high school for assignments, but I wasn't very good at it. But I used to write short stories and stuff. I haven't done that in a good few years either.
No, I don't write nothing like that either.
No, you don't write at all.
Nope, not gonna get me to write.
No.
Might get me to write when it's necessary, but other than that, I'm not gonna just go off writing just to go off writing.
Yeah, well, I used to write stories all the time until I realized they suck. I would rather draw things.
Like stick people?
No. You're the one who draws stick people.
That's right, and I'm proud of it too.
Ugh.
Especially at playing Hangman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Kylo back in there rubbing trying to rub food out of the food dispenser.
Yeah, they had quite a bit in there.
Yeah, Don said they already ate a whole bunch of food today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother refilling the dish till tomorrow morning.
Punk Skunk, I think your writing in short stories would be awesome. Well, I don't have any left from the stuff I wrote earlier in life because in 2001 somebody threw away everything I owned. Everything. So they're all gone. But I could try writing something new, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just as long as it's not stupid. I mean, maybe I'm just too hard on myself, but I would read the stuff back and think it was just so stupid. But they always say you're your own worst critic.
Who's your worst critic?
Yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can be your worst critic for you too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can read it for you, then I'll tell you a bunch of fooey and give it back to you.
Punk Skunk says do it. Yeah, I'll think about it. If I can think up something. Because even sitting here right now, I can't think up of it. Can't think up any ideas, but who knows? I'll give it a few days, see if I can think up a plot.
Yeah.
Trish Hogue. Hey guys, happy A. Well, hello, but what's happy A? You mean happy Valentine's Day? Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I
Right
figured.
back at you.
But yes, same to you. Marv, have you guys ever seen the crazy Hill Babies doll on the hill near Mayo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, and we need to go over there too and walk up on the hill and do a little vlog of that.
Yeah. That was pretty interesting. I've been by it quite a few times.
Yeah, and then there's that pink elephant in Mayo.
Yeah.
Marv, we see it on the way to Rogers. Yep. Pretty creepy. Creepy doll hill.
Yeah. I've seen a shoe tree, but I can't remember where in the hell I seen that at, though.
Majestic Vlogs. Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. What you guys do for it? We didn't do anything.
No.
We just said happy Valentine's Day, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't need chocolate anyway. Trish Hogue. Also, Don looks 10 years younger with the short hair. Nice. Yeah. I wish he would stay that way.
Yeah, but I like looking like a mountain man.
Yeah, but I think you look really good with just a goatee.
Yeah, but let my hair grow out real long, let my beard grow out, put on my fur hat, and I'm good to go.
Ugh.
And I can walk around and sing the Davy Crockett song.
Oh, sure. Marv P. Shoe tree is right down the road from the babies. We have shoes up in there.
Yeah, I remember seeing one somewhere. I just couldn't remember where.
Well, there's also a shoe tree on M32 between Alpena and Gaylord. I think that's another one, a different one.
Yeah, because I know when me and Dan was traveling around all the time, I remember seeing one, and I just couldn't pinpoint where I've seen it.
Yeah. Majestic Vlogs. How long have you guys been married? Since July 17th, 2017.
Yeah, it's called too long.
But we've been together since December 11th, 2014. And we've known each other since sometime in the late 80s, mid to late 80s, because we went to school together. Marv, I was shocked to see Don shaved off the mountain man. Looks good though. Yeah, he shaves like this every few months, but you should just keep it because you look really good like that. You need to touch it up again, actually.
No.
And Majestic Vlogs said nice. Yeah.
It's my sandpaper.
No.
Yeah, sandpaper.
You could do like Leo Moracchioli. Let this grow and braid it. Well, not no, he doesn't braid it. He has like a rubber band and a rubber band and a rubber band.
How about when I just grow a full blown beard and shave my head?
That's weird.
I did that this last summer, remember?
Yeah, you did. Marv P looks younger. He does. He's actually a year and a half younger than me. But when he gets all scruffy like that, he looks like he's way older.
That's fine by me. Not now, I'm freezing.
Well, you have hats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I did have a really good hat until I shaved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a real fur hat, too. Now what do I wear? A phony fur hat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, whatever keeps your head warm.
Yeah, well, I guess I'd be lucky that my fake hat never got me shot. Wearing that out in the woods during deer season. Cutting boughs
Yeah.
on public land. Up in the UP. What do you think you're doing, cat? Come here. Yeah.
Yep. Spotted Leaf is a good girl. She was actually abandoned, and that's horrible. Belfry Bats, what was the best concert you ever saw? I'd probably have to say Rammstein.
I've never been to as many concerts as you, so I'm
I
going to have
know.
to say Mushroom Head.
Yeah, Mushroom Head was good too. Marv P. Cat stole the show. Yeah, she did. She jumped up on the table and snuck around, and now she's back there again, right behind the laptop.
The only she rips one, she'll smoke you all out.
Here's White Storm. Come here. Come on. Come around. Over here. Come on. Come on. Robert Okalski here. Hello. Here, kitty, kitty. Now she's over here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Punk Skunk. Spotted Leaf hit the lottery getting to live with you guys. Yeah. Well, I met her when she was a little kitten. I have footage of me holding her, and photos of me holding her when she was a little kitten. And I guess I should have taken her home that day because I didn't know she was going to get abandoned later on. That sucked.
Come on. You gotta get on. You're knocking stuff
Yeah,
down.
she's knocking everything all over now. Now I have fur all over me. Fur on, oh geez. Fur all over the laptop. There. Now she's over by the wood stove, sitting on the wood.
Well, I'm a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah. I guess we'll probably go ahead and end it for this week. Because now we don't know what to talk about.
Yep.
Yep. But we want to thank everybody who came. Boo. Boo. Yeah. But I still have 2 videos to edit tonight, so I guess we should probably wrap things up. Have you ever seen Totoro, the cute Japanese cat character? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Do your cats all get along with each other? Yes. except Gray Stripe. He doesn't fight, but he doesn't like the other cats to try to play with him. So he hisses and leaves, but nobody fights. But so we're going to go ahead and end it. So we hope everybody has a good night.
Yep, good morning.
Have a great week. Yep, you too. And you can say what you always say.
I already said it. Good morning.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Boy,
Bye,
where's your
everybody. We'll see you next week, and we'll see you in the regular videos.
All right. Hi, everybody.